Hey team. Well, unfortunately, I have some really, really bad news for everyone that was involved with Uranium FX. Looks like they've pulled an exit scam today. I woke up this morning just inundated with messages from members of UFX who are not even in my downline or anything like that. Yeah, unbelievable. I just feel sick. I'm devastated, not just for my $5,500 I've lost, but obviously anyone else who put their money in with them. It's brutal, like brutal. I mean, this is one of the reasons why, I say in all my videos and often in the group and stuff, don't put more money in that you can afford to lose, and do your own due diligence. I can only recommend things that I've researched myself, which I did. I thoroughly researched him. I mean, this is my chats with him. This is just from a couple of days ago. Because basically, I got paid out. Yeah. And I got my original capital out in 3 weeks. And I guess you know, I believed him. He told me that I was going to be part of the company in January. They were flying me over. I was going to meet them all. I believed all that. And I feel like a fool. Um, but more so, everyone has to be responsible for their own actions, right? But I still feel bad that I recommended them. As you know, I'm a very honest person. I can't fucking stand liars. And he just lied to my face every single day for about 6 weeks. Just brutal. I just feel awful. Um, yeah, and that's a lot of money for me, 5.5 grand. And I know that a lot of you guys put your own hard-earned money in there too. And I'm very sorry. Like, obviously, I would never have recommended anything or put my own money into something I didn't think was legit. This was like he has erased his Facebook profile's gone. This is the old group, and they put, and I was like, I didn't hear from him for the last 2 days, and I kept asking like, what's going on, and then I'm like, okay, why is this showing up too? And I mean, I asked him a lot of questions before I joined, and then throughout the last 6, 7 weeks, and he, always answered me. Yep, there we go. Um, I kept saying, can you put something in the group, put a post in there, So, yeah, you know, other people I know, like she didn't get her commissions. I didn't get my commissions last week either. I got my earnings, but not my commissions. The website, I've removed everything to do with them from my videos, websites, everything like that. This is my dashboard. So yeah, looks like all this is gone. Luck, I did make that back, but then I put in 5.5 grand. And I also had put in requested 2 withdrawals because I didn't even know that. He kept telling me time out. Oh yeah, you can withdraw anytime you want. Didn't realize it had to be authorized because what I was going to do is take this out, put them all into one for this Sunday's payout, and then put them all into the NFP. That's the reason I was withdrawing those two. So yeah, fuck, just brutal, man. Shit show. I can't stand people like that. And then in the group, so yeah, like I said, this was the old group, and I was in this. Then this was the recent group that you guys were all in, who were joined. Gone, just been removed. Like everything's just gone. But I also want to warn you guys about. I can't say for sure, but this company. It's weird that I had several people from UFX members messaged me end of last week, to try and get me into this one. It's called Dynamics Trade Investment. And it was the same kind of sister, like the same woman. I mean, again, I don't know if she's involved. I don't know, but it's very suspicious that this lady, Monica Phillip, who brought me into UFX, and right so she brought me into the group before I did anything. Like I tell you guys, like I kind of spy in groups for a little while. And, when you look at a group and they're like, these were the messages, like every Sunday kind of things, like, oh, paid out, paid out, paid out, paid out, woohoo, woohoo. I'm like, wow. Um, So like I said, I don't know. I really don't know. She's messaged me today just saying, oh, like, what's happening? Oh my God, it's finally gone. So I don't know. Whatever. So she's the one that brought me into the UFX group. And then this week, her and another lady, Linda Hall, again, I do not know if they're involved, but I do think this was more than Finley. There's a group of them for sure. And that whether they're I know there was a lot of people in there, and they were who are legit, just like us, who got their earnings and everything like that. So I think what they did was, okay, we'll put in public proof and look at my earnings, blah blah blah, and then pay out for 6 months or something like that, or 4 months, whatever. I don't know how long. Like I said, all the information I've given you guys is what Finley told me that I checked out as much as I could, and it just seems to be full of shit, basically. Um, Anyways, yeah. So then they were all inviting me to this DTI, the Dynamics Trade Investments. Like again, I don't know whether they're legit or not, but like the website is exactly the same as UFX is, and the plans. Like I understand there's like website templates, fair enough, but the plans are exactly the same except for a percent less for each of the plans. Otherwise, same. And all of a sudden, because I was in the DTI group and that's disappeared too. And like the wording, but even like the group posts were exactly the same as UFX. And I'm like, okay, that's where my alarm bell started ringing this week. I'm like, what's going on? Um, yeah. So, anyways, I'm sorry to inform you all that it looks like my dash, like I said, I showed you the dash, but I think that'll be gone. They're probably keeping that up for innocent people still depositing or whatever. Take as much as you can, and then I'm sure the website will disappear too very soon. But yeah, so all I can do is my apologies. It's shitty, really fucking shitty. I don't understand people like this who can lie and steal and ruin people's lives in a way. Um, so be careful, and I will continue to just try and stay. I don't know. I don't know what to say really. I'm just devastated for us and for us really. Okay, I'll speak soon. I'm very sorry to have sent this, have to tell you all this. All right, take care. Bye.